this is a podcast now, even though it's carried by Progressive Voices Radio Network or Internet Network. It is a podcast, and usually that's an hour. Another reason was I just couldn't see the people who listen to my craziness spending 2 hours. Back when it was a radio show, maybe so, but at one time it was 3 hours. But I think the most important reason, and this is selfish on my part, but what the fuck, I couldn't take it anymore. To talk about this destruction by a fucking gangster, the destruction of our system of self-governance. Although I've said before, it wasn't all Trump. We allowed this filthy pig to rise up. We allowed him to rise up out of the shit. It had to happen at some point because you and I were not paying attention. That's the truth. Because you and I bought into the bullshit like Reagan Democrats. What the fuck are Reagan Democrats? Well, whatever they are, they got Reagan elected twice. And George W. Bush, somebody, I'd like to have a beer with him. What the fuck? Why? He is a mass killer. He's a war criminal. And Nixon, after the Watergate break-in, Nixon won 49 of 50 states, or was it 48 of 50? And within 2 years, he resigned. We let this happen. And whether or not we can salvage the idea of a country where there are self-evident truths that all people are created equal and have certain unalienable or inalienable rights. Didn't work the first time. And then came Trump. After 240 years, this fucker shows up. He's going to drain the swamp. He is the swamp. So we may or may not get a second chance. And it may take a lot of bloodshed to get that second chance. You are aware of that, aren't you? You are aware. I hope people are aware of what's bubbling and simmering right below the political surface in this country. There are so many sick fuckers who are waiting for a chance to kill, to use their weaponry, their bombs, their AR-15s, their Kalashnikovs. They just can't fucking wait. And they're all white. They can't wait. And every once in a while, it'll erupt like pus coming out of a fucking huge carbuncle like it did in Charlottesville, Virginia. It will erupt. And these insane fuckers show up with their torches and they're killing and they're screaming incoherent Nazi racist shit. That's the danger. And Trump wants that to happen. Hannity wants that to happen. Limbaugh has always wanted that to happen.